pick up your damn phone. Finally. Didn't Claire give you the messages? You know what? Never mind. I don't have time for this. Look, I am getting sucked into something so ugly down here. Vreeland has hooked himself up with the mob in Springfield. Carlos Sandoval, Johnny Machado. No, I don't want any part of this. I gotta go. Don't call me. I'll call you.
Aha!
Hi.
I tell you what, I should have been a private detective.
Why?
Well, you disappeared right after dinner, and I thought to myself, now, if I were Olivia, where would I be? And here you are.
Oh, I just had to take a walk after that trout almond eating.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, did you see the stars? They seem a little closer here than they do in Springfield, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, I love to listen to the tree frogs sing and smell the night jasmine blooming, and I don't know, it's just my senses come alive here.
Well, who would have ever guessed that I would start falling for this place, huh? Not too long ago, I wanted it to sink into the sea. 10 million bucks.
What?
10 million bucks for your thoughts. I figure they're worth a lot more than a penny.
You know what? It's just work stuff. That's all.
No. Now, see, we can't have that. We're here on a beautiful, romantic, tropical place, and it's you and me and your husband, so you can't be thinking about work.
I want it all to go away. You know, I just want it to be us for 5 minutes. I mean, what if this is as good as it gets, Josh? What if I lose you?
You won't lose me. You've just been working too hard, that's all.
But this project is really important.
I know that, but see, at some point we have to ask ourselves what's more important, the project or us. Now listen, I have an idea. Don't say no too quick, okay? But somebody told me about an island not far from here that's got a beautiful reef with a couple of wrecks there. It's supposed to be great for diving. Now why don't you and I play some hooky from work?
Yes.
And
Yes.
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 Okay. Well, that was easy. This will be sort of the honeymoon that we never had.
Whoops, sorry.
Hey guys, romantic evening, huh?
Hi there.
Nice night.
Hi.
We were headed to the beach.
Not to swim.
Dad?
Hey, guess what? We're going to go take a few days and scuba dive in San Cristobal.
Very cool.
Yeah.
While
Good
I'm
for
here.
you guys.
Well, we could put it off for a short while,
We're not
I
gonna
guess,
see that
but
much of you guys anyway. I mean, I promised to give Marah the grand tour.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and you know, by the time we get back, you'll know the island so well you'll be able to show your dad around yourself.
sounds like a date to me.
Okay.
Would you excuse me a minute, sis?
Yeah.
So,
So,
you and Sam seem to be hitting it off.
Dad, we're just friends.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But I may ask you to return the favor. I didn't bring Marah down here to have her cozy up to dear old Dad.
Yeah, I figured.
It's good to see you happy. I know Tony shook up your confidence there for a little while.
Yeah, well, I shook up his. I made sure he knew that I was coming down here with Sam and that we were going to have the greatest time, and I think it really bothered him. I almost expected him to hop on the next plane and come down here.
What would happen if you did?
I really don't care what Tony does anymore.
Possible you came down here with Sam just to make Tony jealous.
Well, that's his problem.
Sam's or Tony's? Listen, you don't be messing with people's feelings. Somebody's gonna get hurt. It's probably gonna be you.
Dad, Sam knows where he stands.
Well, that's a good thing.
Olivia seems a little weird.
She is. Besides, things have Got a little crowded at the palace.
Oh, you mean Mom?
Yeah.
That's why you're going on that little scuba trip.
Hey, even adults have to have fun sometimes.
So do kids.
I think Reva had enough on her plate without going after me, but she and Cassie are determined to find something crooked about this harbor project.
Is there?
You always have to juggle things, Sam.
What?
Others have involved themselves.
How?
They're just making demands on me I don't know if I can meet, but I don't want you to worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Let me guess. Josh doesn't have a clue, does he? Liv.
Hey, you know it's been a long time since the two of us spent time on this island together?
That's true. I like it a lot more now than I did. I think it's because I'm rediscovering it through Marah's eyes.
She does seem a little more relaxed than I've seen her in a long time. I think you're very good for her.
I think so, too.
Oh, my. Thank
What are you, my
so
lady?
much. How lovely. Shall we go to the beach?
Good night.
Good
night.
Why do I get the feeling we should have left tonight when we had the chance? Josh, this is heaven. No work, no phones, no faxes. No log, no payoffs, no Vreeland, especially no Reva and Cassie. Hey, Mr. Lewis, why don't you get in here and scrub my back?
Hi.
So, you listening to the surf?
No.
You know what? You are a genius. I mean, you're near brilliant. Because this was all your idea, coming here. And getting away from San Cristobal was probably the best move. And at the best time.
Yeah.
You are enjoying this, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm enjoying this very much, yes.
Josh, what's wrong? You've been brooding ever since we got back from the beach.
I had a dream.
When you were asleep on the blanket? Tell me about it.
Well, I don't remember all the details. I just know Reva was in it. Marah was in it. They were in some kind of an open car, like a wagon.
So, Reva and Marah, those were some details that stuck with you.
Yeah. Yeah, this wagon was on the edge of an incredibly steep hill, and all of a sudden it started to move. And Reva and Marah knew that I was there. They were staring at me, but they weren't saying anything. And for some reason, I couldn't move, you know. I couldn't do anything to help them. And this thing was going faster and faster and coming to the edge of a cliff, and then I woke up.
It sounds like you woke up at a good time.
Yeah, it's just kind of stayed with me, that's all.
Josh, it was just a dream.
I understand that, I do. But we're here with no phone, no cell phone, no fax, nothing. And I have no way to get in touch with Reva or Marah to find out if they're okay. And I know it sounds crazy, but I just feel like there's something very wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry. I asked the staff not to bother us.
Marah!
Thank God I found
What are you doing here?
an earthquake at San Cristobal and Mom's trapped.
And you have to save her. You're the only one who can.